What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 340 of Community Universe Mode and edition number 21 of, Sunday afternoon reality wrestling. Usually we go Thursday mornings, but of course this whole week has been backed up. Let's do this. Indeed, let's. What up, Topher? What up, Maury? What up, Hellish? Action-packed card, as always, with the main event being a Rising Star Championship matchup. Alistair Knox, of course, our new champion, capturing the belt last week in a triple threat, defeating the former champion, Tyler Endicott, and Victor Romero. Rip batteries. Can you guys hear me? Those died real quick. That dollar store brand, fam. Special guest contender. Already number one contender. You commentator. What up, J-Rod? As I was saying, though, tonight Knox issued an open challenge. His first week as champion very well may be his last, as the man who answered that call was none other than the 7'4", 400-pound Guri Sukhanov, who we know only has one singles defeat to his name. It's going to be quite a clash up in our main event, ladies and gentlemen. I think the odds are probably on the Russian Ogre, but we'll see if Alistair can shock the world. But first, we are going to get started with some tag team action, my friends. From Monday Night Fusion, Police Squad's John Smith and Bill Jones are going to be going up against Tyson Cage and Sarasi of the Bickering Duo. First time ever encounter here. The Police Squad, since coming to Monday Night Fusion, called up from NGW, Rip in Peace, Never Forget, have been undefeated. They face their biggest challenge yet in Cage and Sarasi, who only have one loss as a team to their name, and that was 2 weeks ago in a tag team title match. Earlier this week on Fusion, they got back to their winning ways by defeating Arthur Rose and Harvey Hastings. And there on the left is John Smith. On the right, Bill Jones. These two crooked cops look to continue on their path of destruction and keep on climbing up the rankings for a possible future tag team title opportunity. We know that tomorrow night on Monday Night Fusion, the go-home edition before Purgatory, exactly 1 week away from right now, it will be Andrew Briggs and either Matt Devious or Bannon teaming up to take on Bludgeon and Trauma for the titles. We're going to find out if it is Devious or Bannon tomorrow night, and that matchup they have against one another. The winner gets to be Briggs' partner. Tonight we're also going to get to see, after this matchup, Miles Kelly is back in action, debuting last week with an impressive victory over Bloody Justice. Tonight he takes on Troy Myers. And we're also going to get to see Ball in that ring against MLP for our co-main event. Here comes Tyson Cage, the man with the most exquisite facial hair in all of CMV. The Bickering Duo back to their bickering ways, apparently. It seemed as if after their tag team title loss, they had finally gotten on the same page, but Tyson, earlier this week on Monday Night Fusion, refused to tag into Sarasi the entire match, kept on jumping off the apron every time Sarasi would come near him, and then finally, late into the match, Tyson Cage would accept the tag, would come in nice and fresh to win the match. So some people, like I had Mr. Nasty on commentary, he speculated that it was a strategy by Cage, but Sir Rossi let us know in an interview after the show that he was not keen to the plan, that Tyson Cage did not fill him in. He had no idea what was going on. So again, it seems like the bickering duo are indeed back to being just that. Be honest, Topher. What are you going to be watching? Purgatory or Great Balls of Fire? Better be Purgatory, bitch. Better answer correctly or else. And here he comes, of course, always getting a huge ovation from the CMV universe. I don't know what I just said there. The Masked Man, Sir Rossi, who finally ended his nearly 3-month losing streak earlier this week on Fusion with that tag win alongside Cage, even though it was Cage who got the pinfall victory in it. Gonna try to keep themselves on track, but Police Squad not looking to see their winning ways come to an end so quickly. So long as it's my porn, Topher, I can accept that answer. Ascendance, ladies and gentlemen, is just 6 weeks away. Post-Purgatory, whoever the tag team champions are, they're going to need challengers for the grandest stage of them all. A win here for either one of these teams could propel them to the forefront for such an opportunity. What up, 702? 702 got those front row tickets. And you might notice something different, ladies and gentlemen. We have a brand new referee here on Reality Wrestling. You might recognize him from the start of the season, the Tag Team Cup. Zhang, referee Zhang, is now the official ref for Reality Wrestling. As we know, Slappy going to be taking over Monday Night Fusion since John Cone was fired by Schmitty a couple of weeks back. Going to be John Smith and Tyson Cage starting. Actually, it's with a G, Maury? Come on. Come on, Maury. Yo, look at those sneaks that Zhang's got on, though. I can dig them. Yeah, he was a pretty good referee back in the Tag Team Cup, so I'm hoping, he brings that equal, unbiased fairness to calling matches. Unlike John Cone. Oh, what a clothesline by Cage. As now he looks to tag in Sir Rossi. All right, so at the start of things here, we're not having any tension. Nice clean tag there between the Pickering duo. Yes, indeed, our main event. The Rising Star Championship is on the line. Alistair Knox might have dug himself into a hole, issuing that open challenge, and it was answered by Guri Sukhanov. His title reign might come to an end in just 1 week, or perhaps he'll shock the world. We'll talk about statistics going into that match later on. Look at Bill Jones, too busy taunting. John Smith was looking for a tag, and now it's going to come back to bite him. Sir Rossi going for a Canadian backbreaker or something, but John Smith going to be able to drop down behind, and now an arm wrench clothesline. And there's the tag to Jones now. Smith not allowing Sir Rossi to escape. I don't know what Jones just went for there. I think Jones might be the elder between he and Smith, but he's also the more agile, which is kind of curious. Then we got a nice Japanese arm drag. Shout out to Zhang. Ooh, sharp DDT by Sir Rossi to drop Bill Jones right on his head, and now showing off a little bit is Sir Rossi with this headlock headstand. Now I'm going to try to bring Jones to his feet. These two about the same size. I think Sir Rossi maybe has an inch or two over Jones, but get that nasty knee. Ooh, back elbow. Connects to the midsection. Sarasi charging him. Head scissors whip by the Masked Man. Got those front row tickets, Echo? Oh, talk about DDTs. My goodness, Jones just got rocked, but apparently not. Able to shake it off real quick. Now we got a back and forth between the two. Tit for tat. Counter after counter here to start off Reality Wrasslin. Number 21, another counter. Knee to the midsection. Looks like Jones might finally have the upper hand as he goes for a pile driver. It looks like, yes! Dropping Sarasi right down onto his head. A move that once upon a time was banned here in CMV. Jones wasting some time taunting Sarasi, going to be able to build back up to his feet, tries to capitalize, but caught with an electric chair. Sorry if I'm sniffling more than usual. Seems like I got a little bit of a cold as I woke up this morning. Man, I can't get over those sneaks that Young is rocking. I want them. I want those sneaks, Young. What's up? Give me your shoes, bitch. The police squad in control. What do we got here? Bill Jones setting Sarasi up for a slingshot. Oh, neck first into the middle rope. Devastating maneuver right there by Billy Boy. Sarasi trying to catch his bearings, but gets caught. Put into the corner. Tag to John Smith. They call this police brutality. It's won them their past 2 matches here on Fusion. Well, as a part of the Fusion roster. Hooks the leg. Jones making sure Tyson doesn't make the save. Oh! Police squad with the win. The police squad, ladies and gentlemen, victorious over the bickering duo here today on Reality Wrasslin. What a victory. Police squad remain undefeated after police brutality. And there you see Jones stopping Cage from making the save. Indeed, the bickering duo's only second loss ever. We know Sarasi told Tyson, if you want this tag team to be broken up, you're going to have to be the one that mans up and says so, because I'm not. And Tyson has said the same. But they get knocked off tonight. Great win for the police squad, ladies and gentlemen. If they keep up like this, tag team title opportunity in their future, no doubt. A little bit of an upset victory there for John Smith and Bill Jones over Cage and Sarasi, but the night must continue, my friends, as we see Miles Kelly back at it again, debuting on last week's Reality Wrestling with a dominant victory over Bloody Justice. Going to try to do it again this time over a champion in Troy Myers, who is poised for a pretty big matchup tomorrow night on Fusion against the current Anarchy champion in Perry Heaton. We know Troy last week on Fusion brutally attacked Shanaz Andoni backstage after he defeated Reese Matthews, earning a title opportunity. And now it has been revealed by general manager Johnny Sampson, who's awake and back to doing his job in the hospital still, though hasn't been discharged. But Shanaz Andoni not medically cleared to compete and will not be able to cash in for his title opportunity that he earned by defeating Reese at Purgatory. And so instead, Matthews, the number 2 contender, is going to get that chance. Troy still has not spoken on why he attacked Andoni like he did, but gonna have to try to stay focused against the newcomer in Kelly here tonight. I did, Echo. I'm gonna grab him after Reality Wrestling. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Calls himself the legit gentleman. Like I said, debuting last week, Kelly dominantly defeated Bloody Justice in probably under 3 minutes. We'll see if he can do it again here today against Troy Myers. Probably a more even matchup. James, 702 throwing me off there. Miles looking to showcase more of his in-ring abilities here today for the CMV universe as we await the arrival of Myers. Please tell me this didn't just freeze on the second match. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Really, dude? Really? Really? Ugh. Why? I hate this fucking trash game. Well, GG. Gonna have to restart the stream. BRB.